as we kick things off with a performance. What a performance and entrance being made by the Ross Sterling Marching Band. Hello once again, fans. I'm the Professor Trent Gilbo. Alongside me, Dan Miller, fans. What a night. What a night. I'm not going to be able to say that enough here tonight in Baytown for Lonestar 6. A jam-packed action coming your way here as we kick the new year off in style with a bunch of fireworks coming your way.
Doing it the only way that New Texas Pro Wrestling knows how.
As we are graced by the presence of this wonderful marching band. An entrance unlike no other that we have ever seen thus far in New Texas Pro Wrestling. As we prepare for the entrance of the #1 contender to the Texas Contender Series Championship. An alumnus of the Ross Sterling High School in Houston, Texas. A former member of this very band in his days in high school. And what a full circle moment it will be for this individual once he makes his appearance here shortly in Baytown.
I have never seen anything like this at an independent wrestling event. Good gracious, look at that. Wow, unbelievable.
Making an entrance in style, accompanied by Big Mark, the big man, Lethal Chris Marcell gets his one-on-one championship opportunity here tonight at the biggest show of the year. What a night it could possibly be for that man right there.
Lethal Chris Marcell has been hunting down the new Texas Contender Series champion for months, and it has all come down to this to kick off Lonestar 6. Jak Calloway seemingly stole that TCS championship away from that man, Lethal Chris Marcell, on Lethal Day at Super Texas Contender Series 10. And now is a day for reckoning for Jak Calloway.
Lethal getting this opportunity the last time we were in this building, winning that TCS Battle Royal, getting that one-on-one opportunity now. Jak Calloway has nowhere left to go, nowhere left to hide, nowhere left to run, as the fate of that championship will be staring in his face. That man right there staring at Jak Calloway. What an immaculate entrance here for Lethal Chris Marcell. As if the man needed any more added motivation going into this matchup. Friends and family abound for Lethal here tonight in what could be a crowning achievement for Chris Marcell.
And the L's are up here in Baytown. But if there's anyone that could put an end to the music, it is the Texas Contender Series champion, Jak Calloway.
Oh, what kind of mind game does this play into if you're Jak Calloway looking at this exorbitant entrance?
You think Jak Calloway was impressed by all that? I certainly don't.
I don't understand how you couldn't be intimidated by all of that.
What, are they going to bring their tubas into the ring and start beating down Jak Calloway? I don't think so. That way, Lethal Chris Marcell doesn't get the championship. When it comes down to brass tacks, pardon the pun, it's one-on-one.
If you need a leak fixed but don't know who to hire, you could.
Oh, you're right. Champion's advantage definitely in the corner of Calloway, and we have seen Calloway take advantage of just about any way he can. Seemingly first to obtain that championship in the first place, cashing in that Turbo Rumble win later on that evening in what was a match of the year between Lethal and Jay Davis. Calloway stealing that championship right away from Lethal, who felt like he had it in his grasp, and ever since then has been targeting the man carrying that championship, and now he finally gets his opportunity at vindication against the champion, whose championship title reign could be coming to the end of the road right here before us.
Calloway has been strategically avoiding Marcell.
It's your opening match for Lonestar 6. It is a singles match set for one fall. And it is for the Texas Contenders Series Championship. Introducing first the challenger to my right, being coming to the ring by Big Mark and the amazing Houston Sterling marching band from dead in Texas, weighing in at 323 pounds, Lethal Chris Marcell! His opponent, to my left, from Greens Point, Texas, he is the Texas Contenders Series Champion, the X-Factor, Jak Calloway!
And the boos are deafening here in Baytown, but I just think they're booing through a tuba to make their boos louder. Thoughts, Gilbo?
Yeah, that could be possible too, but nonetheless, there is no fan favorite playing here for Jak Calloway.
Oh, the L's are up, and the bell has rung. Here to kick us off at Lonestar 6. Lethal Chris Marcell finally able to get his hands on Jak Calloway after months of chasing. At the last Texas Contenders Series in the Houston Premier Arena, the two were in a big six-man tag main event match. Lethal Chris Marcell kept trying to get his hands on Calloway, but Calloway, as I said earlier, strategically avoiding Lethal Chris Marcell.
I don't know if it was strategically. I think it was just trying to not get within the grasps of a man the size of Chris Lethal, those big bear-like paws, not wanting to be on Calloway to soften him up for this matchup. Oh my goodness, look at that, just swinging him around like a rag doll, literally. Oh, Lethal absolutely wants to go full throttle after Calloway, but Calloway strategically using the ropes to his advantage there to now get this side headlock in on Lethal. As pumped up as Lethal is for this matchup, he needs to remember not to get his emotions let the best of him. Oh, a big shoulder tackle, because keep in mind, although He is in control right now. The champion's advantage we saw on full display on our last match at the kickoff, as Calloway now on the outside right there. As Calloway could pick up and head out of dodge right now, Lethal has to do his best to keep his aggression aimed at Calloway.
Hey, Calloway's just getting a breather. If you had 323 pounds flop on your chest, you'd want a breather as well.
I'd want to leave, and it looks like that's what Calloway's wanting to do, but Big Mark, the man in Lethal's corner, standing in the way, not letting Calloway leave the ringside area here. Oh, big smash right into Calloway. Oh, good move right there by Lethal. Being aware of the ring count by the ref, breaking it as the fight continues and ensues on the outside here.
The employment of the bag man, Big Mark, already paying dividends. And whoa, look at this!
Some fans getting a ringside seat. Up close and personal. Oh, Calloway, this rocker getting knocked right there. Oh, Calloway trying to break the momentum of Lethal right now. On the outside, right in front of Lethal's friends and family. Adding more insult to injury right now. Oh, as Lethal moved out of the way, hand goes into the ring post.
That shot echoed through the Baytown Community Center. This crowd is electric, and they're getting more.
You could hear that echo like a marching bell cymbal. Oh, just like that two-palm strike right into the chest. Oh, Lethal beating on Calloway like a drum, just as you hear those in the background. Oh, this could be the end for Calloway right here as the end draws near. Here comes Lethal. Oh, ducking away as Calloway. Oh, up on the shoulders. Oh, rake of the eyes by Calloway, and a big chop block takes down Lethal.
Smart move by Calloway right there. Going right after the knees of the big man. One good way to neutralize the strength and power. Hold on, we got a cover. And to neutralize the strength and power of Marcell is to take away his legs. You can't get picked up on someone's back if you can't stand up in the first place, Gilbo.
No, as questionable as the actions of Jak Calloway have been as of late since winning that TCS championship, you have to understand the in-ring prowess of Jak Calloway. He is no slouch when it comes to in-ring work. He knows what to do, and he's doing just that and trying to take the legs out of the big man, the much bigger, stronger opponent that he has faced recently.
You're talking about the tactics of Jak Calloway. Jak Calloway has been able to retain that championship ever since he got his hands on it at Super Texas Contender Series 10. He was able to kick Just Nick out of the Texas Contender Series. He's been nothing but successful. Tactics be damned.
No, big DDT by Calloway, covered, hook on the leg now. Just a near fall on Lethal as Calloway now standing tall, going back to the well, trying to think of something else to put away his opponent. As he pulls Lethal into the center of the ring now, he's looking to call for a suplex, and what a suplex it could be. As there you see Lethal pumping the brakes on it right there. Oh, changing direction. Calloway, oh, clapping, ringing the ears of Lethal off the ropes. He goes, drop kick into the leg, takes him down, and another one capitalizing on the side of the head. It's Calloway now standing tall, much to the chagrin of this crowd here in Baytown. In the Baytown Community Center, off the ropes, Calloway changing direction, elbow drop. Here's another cover.
Calloway has not been able to keep Lethal Chris Marcell down, and Lethal is just feeding off of this audience. Oh, look at him. He's back to his feet. He's feeding off the pain.
Oh,
Look
big
at
shoulder
that.
tackle by Lethal. Lethal feeling the momentum. Oh, it could be going for the end of times power bomb. Landing on his feet though is Calloway with a big back line. Stuns Lethal. Calloway with a double arm DDT takes
That
him
ought to
down.
do it.
Oh, Calloway's not done though. Calloway possibly making a huge mistake, not capitalizing on that double arm DDT. He's calling to go up top.
High risk, high reward for the champion right now.
As Calloway up top, Lethal still down. Calloway up, big elbow drop connects. This could be it. Calloway could do it now.
That's the kill shot.
No! Shoulder up by Lethal. Calloway going for that leg, that single leg, but look at the other leg, that big, powerful leg of Lethal shoves Calloway down to the outside. Lethal now coming out, look at that, Calloway, basement-like drop kick on the leg. And now Lethal at the mercy of Calloway as Calloway shoving that leg into the apron. And now stomping on the knee. Oh, look at the pain in the face of Lethal as he's writhing.
Man, strategy well beyond the years of Jak Calloway, who has done a phenomenal job.
Oh, look at this now, turning over into a single leg crab on that damaged knee.
Calloway has just
Oh,
been
look at this, just
grounding.
punching into the knee.
Man, just great work by Jak Calloway here. And facing Chris Marcell so far away from that bottom rope, there is no place for Marcell to go, but using those huge tree trunk legs, able to kick off the champion. Big double chop from Marcell.
Big line takes down Calloway. Lethal is cooking now. Oh, picking him up, looking for. Oh, Lethal Plex. Here's a cover.
Oh, no,
Could
no,
that
no.
be it? No! A Lethal Plex, not enough to put away Calloway. As Chris Marcell digging deep, trying to put things to rest. And now
it's championship match, championship stipulations. Chris Marcell is going to have to dig deep. We are now in deep waters.
Oh, wait a second.
And this is
Calloway
look
has
at
the
this.
title in hand. Oh, the referee trying to get the championship title away from Calloway. Oh, low blow. Referee didn't see it. Referee was attention diverted, and now a hollow point from Calloway.
That's
Calloway,
it.
Calloway's going to steal this. A kick out at
What?
one. A one
What?
count. How did Lethal kick out at one? Calloway is absolutely confused. Going back for it off the ropes he goes. Big hit stick. The
Oh
L's
my
are up.
God, the L's are up.
Lethal, end of times, powerbomb. And Lethal is the new TCS champion.
Texas Contender Series champion, Lethal Chris Marcell.
After everything that Lethal has endured since breaking away on the 8th day, becoming his own man, having that title stolen right before his very eyes, having to go to war just to get this opportunity, now stands tall on top of the mountain of Texas